I'm looking a little rough today, but I promised you guys I would do house updates. A big part of that right now is doing work to the land. The land that we are putting our house on has just been a cow pasture, so it needs a lot of work done to it. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like right now, everything we're doing to it, and then I'll show you guys what was done on the house today. All right, we are sitting at the beginning of my driveway. I'm going to apologize now for my dirty car and windshield. We did just put this driveway in, and then we are going to completely take out this fence, and my husband's going to redo it. Luckily, he does have a fencing company. And then we have this ugly pond that we are going to completely change the shape and make it way bigger, and it is going to come on both sides of our driveway. And then this cow pen here will also get ripped out. Heading down our driveway, you're going to see a bunch of brush piles because my husband did take a ton of trees out. These trees we're probably not going to leave, but we just thought we'd leave them for now and see if they kind of straighten up. Our driveway is fixing to get real bumpy. We're going to have to fix that as well. But we also have another pond here in front of our house that my husband is digging out. It doesn't look like much right now, but we are digging this pond out to make it a lot bigger. And we're going to put a dock on it and dye it blue and all that. So hopefully it will be really pretty because it is basically right in front of our house. Our house is going to be over here. I'm pulling up to the house and I'm going to get out and show you guys what was done today. But I'm probably going to have to switch to voiceover because it is super, super windy outside and I don't think you guys will be able to hear me. Alright, we're switching over to voiceover. Obviously, this is not too exciting of an update, but they did pour the footings for our house. This big rectangle that I'm walking in right now is going to be our attached garage. And then this kind of misshapen long rectangle that I'm showing right now is our back patio. We do have pretty big covered patios on both the front and the back of our house. Then this middle section is the living quarters of our house. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of freaked out because I don't understand how our entire house fits in this little middle rectangle, but everyone has told me that they thought the same thing with their house build, that it looked too small whenever it was on the ground, and then really it doesn't look the actual size that it is until you move the furniture in the house when it's done. So I'm trying to listen to them and just trust the process. But now that the footings are in, it is time for plumbing, and then they will be doing the concrete pad next week. Within a couple months, our house should be roughed in and standing, and then from there, we're kind of taking over and being our own contractors for the inside of the house. Obviously, we are in the beginning stages, so there's nothing too exciting to share, but I wanted to show this process from the very beginning to the very end, so I'm going to try to do updates the whole time.